Hey, good afternoon, everybody, and welcome to your video watch list for Thursday, the 14th of February. We had a really nice day in the markets today. Overall, 117 points up for the Dow. NASDAQ and S&P were a little bit lighter, 5 or 6 for the NASDAQ, about 8 for the S&P. So overall, markets kept moving higher, which I think they will, barring any major changes here with government shutdown or China. I think both of those will go well. So hopefully the market keeps rolling here. We'll see. Watch list is fairly long tonight, so let's get right to it. BLNK coming from a member of Traders Council. Love it. Great spot today. Flag pattern. 253 is the next chart area to watch. If it breaks that, then you're looking at a possibility of 295 next chart high. So 253, 295, and then maybe this 200-day moving average line. Not sure if that's going to happen, but those are the next three areas to watch. Nice base down here at the bottom here of the trend line, right around 215. PIXY. PIXY's coming up to some resistance here, 172, 180. Still not a bad run from the 160 mark right here if you get to any one of those three levels or two levels. But after that, $2 next chart high. So I like the fact that PIXY's finally above the 20-day moving average line with some good volume today. I think, if we get another good day tomorrow, that 50-day moving average line could definitely be broken. Potential wise, and then we're looking at 180 and then $2. AXXA, I'm telling you this, gang. I've told you this a couple times. Anybody in the Traders Council chat room that listens to what I'm saying at all, I've said watch this stock. Yeah, I played it up here, and I actually sold it for a loss, I think, after playing it a couple times successfully. But I said, listen, if this stock is going to bounce, it's going to bounce off the 50-day moving average line. It did it here. It did it here, 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 here. This is the area that it seems to be bouncing off of. This is where it really attracts the demand, right? Supply and demand theory, buyers versus sellers. Buyers are down here watching this 50-day moving average line. What I like about this trade is that it went up, it pulled back, and then it rested for a couple days at that 50-day moving average line on light volume, meaning that it wasn't a big sell-off there. Everything kind of got calm. It simmered down after a lot of volatility. And then boom, today, right back up again off that 50-day moving average line. Great job. People in chat took 20, 30, 40, 50. Somebody took 60% profit on this trade. Awesome to see them buying off of support. 037 is the next chart high. IPI, big volume today. Flag pattern breakout, move up, consolidate, boom. Hit the 200-day moving average line, broke it. The next chart high is 440 for IPI. I think it had some insider buying today. I'm not, might want to check that out, but I think I had insider buying and some news on IPI. Solo had a huge day out of nowhere, big volume, crossed the 200-day, crossed the 405. Technically speaking, 748 is the next chart high. We'll see where it goes tomorrow, but this has a lot of potential up. And hey, because it's so volatile today, there's definitely some downside risk. But last time the stock had big volume like this, gapped up pretty big before pulling back. So if we gap up at all tomorrow, 550, I don't know, just throwing numbers out there off the top of my head. UXIN. So here's the deal with UXIN. I don't think this is a trade right now, but here's where I think you watch it. You watch it right down here at this base. It's been really holding this base well. 320 is a nice area to really watch the stock. And if it breaks 314, which is the low, then you just stop out for a couple cent loss. If you buy here, we've had a really hard time breaking this 390. So I think your upside potential is somewhat limited. The other area to possibly make this trade would be the 395 double top. If we break that, then maybe you make that trade with the intent of looking for the 50-day moving average line at 460s. But we've had a lot of false starts here, meaning it starts to run up and it pulls back. It starts and it pulls back. It starts and it pulls back. So this is a nice move right here. But is another false start and then pull back? We'll see. How about ICON? Move up, flag, now move up on good volume. 22, kind of double top right here. Then 25 after that, ICON. Pretty good support at the 20-day moving average line. AXXA was the 50 moving average line for support. This one appears to be the 20. 1, 2, 3, 4 times bounce off that range. So hopefully if it does pull back, 15 is your support. How about AMRH? So here's a stock that I've passed on several times over the past month or so. And honestly, I'm okay with it because it really hasn't done a whole lot. but the volume is starting to get big here. So I'm really starting to wonder if this trade is going to make a move finally. 40, 42, and then 79. So there definitely is some potential. I think you want to keep this stock on your watch list for the next couple days, maybe even a week or so. Maybe we start going up toward that 40. I mean, low 30s to 40. Hey, that's a nice 20, 25, 30% trade right there. AKAO, descending triangle. Watch the top trend line around 175. If it breaks that, 188 to 11. Also, very nice support if you want to wait for it to pull back. Right around the 130 to 120 range. AKAO. Hey, that's the video watch list for right now. If you're not a member yet, I highly encourage you to check out either Penny Pro or TradersCouncil.com. Get involved in the markets, gang. I love educating people on the markets. I love teaching you. And of course, I love sharing my real-time buy and sell alerts via SMS text, email, and lastly, the VIP video suite, educational suite. You get access to all that fun stuff. So check us out, Penny Pro and TradersCouncil.com. I look forward to seeing you tomorrow morning in the Traders Council chat room, bright and early for pre-market analysis, coffee club, and then live trading all day long. Cheers.